Hello beauties, I'm Sonia. Today I'm at Neiman Marcus in San Francisco to learn how to do day and evening looks with the fall collection from Guerlain.
This fall we have got some of the most beautiful colors. This season the collection is called 68 Champs-Elysees, which is named after the famous house of Guerlain's address in Paris. And actually the eyeshadows, it's a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. This one right here with the purple and the gray, this is 68 Champs-Elysees. 4 other palettes complete the look. Incredible new glosses called Essence de Gloss. We've got a beautiful new blush number 7, which is one of the most amazing colors. Incredible new lipsticks, 2 beautiful nudes, kind of a brown sugar and a pale beige rose, along with a sparkling fuchsia and a beautiful berry violet. Then to complete the look are our Kiss Kiss glosses, which are sure to become sensations. We have 2 incredible new products. Our first product is called Lingerie de Peau. This is really going to be a sensational foundation. It's a skin fusing foundation. This is like wearing next to nothing, but getting yourself a beautiful airbrush look. We also have our new mineral powder. With this powder, you can actually give yourself a beautiful, hydrated, radiant look. What we're going to start with now is the new foundation from Guerlain called Lingerie de Peau. And it's one of the first of its kind. It's got a silk and a linen protein fiber in it. The silk gives the skin the radiance, and the linen is what makes it so comfortable to wear because it actually fuses with the skin. So this really, it's the closest thing to an airbrushed look in a foundation that I've ever used. When you put this on, you can use a sponge, you can use a brush, you can actually even use your fingertips however you want to do it, but I do find that a brush has a tendency to give you a more airbrushed appearance. Now, as you can see with Sonia's foundation, she has that beautiful, actual ethereal glow to your skin. But the one thing you always want to remember is you want to take a little bit of powder. And now Guerlain's new powder, the Voilettes, it's a new mineral powder. If you don't want to wear foundation, you could use this as your foundation since it's got that mineral consistency to it. So it's going to give you a little bit more coverage. Eyes, put a little bit of this onto the eyelid, because by putting this over the eyelid and then putting your eyeshadows on over it, they're going to actually stay on you better that way as well. 6 to 8 inches away, even this close, you don't look like you have a lot of makeup on.
Yeah.
As you can see, when you take this on, you still have that glow. Now the eyeshadow collection that we're going to use on you is going to be the 2 Plus Vendome. This eyeshadow, the 2 Plus Vendome, has a beautiful beige, has a great ivory, a little platinum, a gray, a navy cake liner, and a beautiful pop of a little bit more intense indigo. So really it's kind of a throwback to the 80s, but still current, and everybody knows. You see all the navy and all the gray that's coming on the runways, navy, gray, black. Literally, you now have everything all in one compact. You've got a brush that's on one side, it's a sable. So you actually can put the color all over the eye, you can put the crease color on. The other end of it is Martin, so you actually have a lining brush. You could use that for anything to fill in your brows, you could use that for your liner, you can use that for the top, the bottom. We're going to take this almost nude beige, and that's going to go onto the eyelid from the crease to the lash. From here, right under the brow bone. Always patch your eyeshadow on and maybe do it 2 times so that it stays on better. And then you can soften it and then you can blend it. But start it right under the bone, go all the way to the inner corner, all the way to the outer corner. The next color we'll take is going to be the ivory, that more of the bone color. And that's going to go on the brow bone. It's going to highlight and lift the brow up. And what I love about that eyeshadow, it's a satin finish, so it's not too frosty.
Yeah.
The next color that we're going to use is this almost a more platinum tone. And what this does, this actually, it can go a little gray or a little khaki, and you're gonna love that for this season, but it's gonna give you a little touch of luminosity. So put this right along that lash line. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of the gray, And that gray is going to give us a little bit of the depth. You're going to start this again right along the upper lash line at the outer corner, go out to the crease, just up to that area of the crease, and then lightly work that in. Now what we're going to do, this is really the fun part. We're going to go into the indigo eyeshadow. And what this is kind of going to give us that throwback to the 80s. Take this and put this right along that upper lash line. Now let's see. Now look in the mirror. See that little bit of that blue?
Yeah, it's very subtle.
Very subtle. Gives it a little bit of pizzazz. So it's not really, you know, Dynasty, Knots Landing, Falcon Crest blue. It's more contemporary. It's 2010. Now what we're going to do, this product right here is an incredible cake eyeliner. You can use it wet or dry, and you'll use the little lining side of that brush. I love to put this on that inside wet part of the eye, right at the base of the eyelash.
Oh.
So you look to the floor, go right in, feel that I'm going into that little wet part. Your eyes really will pop. And again, we're making little kind of quick stitches of color right in the base of the lash. You can feel that I'm not putting too much because I don't want it to be too dramatic. I want it to be just dramatic enough. And now we're going to take the brow pencil. And the brow pencil, this is number 3 Broom. What you want to do with this is you want to make little strokes of color. We're going to go into the Latou mascara. And I love this mascara because of the 2 sides of the mascara. The one side that actually helps to curl, lengthen, thicken, and separate the lashes. And then the other side, which is the little tiny angle brush that puts the mascara on the lower lashes and helps to separate the top. And this also has a little bit of a surgical adhesive, so it helps to curl the lashes about 25% more. Now when you put the mascara on, hit the bottom and the top of the lash, okay? And just press with your finger, since it's a little touch longer, just press back. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. And look at
That's so fun.
it. Actually does make them look more curled. On the lower lashes with that other side of the mascara. And what this does, this just goes to your lashes, come out wherever you are, come and play, so you really see them. And this is one of the best blushes that I have used in kind of my entire career in cosmetics, like 25 years. This is a blush that actually has all perfect shades to it. It's soft pink up in the far upper corner, then you go to a beautiful peach down in the other corner with a little bit of a beige and a little bit of a bronze. And all you're going to do is mix all 4 of those colors together. So find the apple of the cheek, stay on the apple, little tiny feather strokes back and forth, go all the way back to the temple, and then you get just that perfect amount of color on the cheek. To me, it's simply stunning. Within this collection, there are 4 new Rouge G lipsticks. Oh. As you can see with the Rouge G, the weapon of mass seduction with that mirror, it's absolutely gorgeous. What I love about this lipstick, it actually has that built-in glow already with that liquid mother of pearl and the crushed ruby. So if you didn't want to use a gloss, if you were opposed to it, you wouldn't have to. But I love gloss. I'm a gloss kind of guy.
It's like the perfect pink nude.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Works very, very well with the eyeshadow. This is what the gloss that we're going to do is going to be number 420 in the Essence de Gloss. It really is a great red. Before, it was a beautiful daytime neutral pinky beige. Now what you're doing is you're bringing in a little bit more color, but it's not a color that enters the room before you do. Doesn't that look absolutely beautiful?
Yeah, and it's very elegant.
It is. Well, and that's the one thing about Guerlain. If we are just synonymous with a word, it's elegance, it's luxury. Those are the words that really typify Guerlain.
Yeah, yeah. Beautiful.
And you and I make it fun.
Well, you know.
So the colors are elegant and fun.
Yeah.
And you and I are elegant and fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're very welcome.
The Guerlain Fall Collection is available now at counters and online. To learn more about the Fall Collection, visit my blog at hellobeautyblog.com. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Take care.